Next is El Satanico, Bogey.
The Reiner killer.
El Satanico, yeah, he murdered my career.
He ended.
Did you ever work El Satanico?
In a tag match, I think.
Did you?
Yeah, he was a million miles an hour, and
Yeah.
He's very spotty. He's very spotty.
Yeah.
He's like a Dalmatian.
Yes.
And I seen him do a like one of those roll over somebody's back and then arm drag him moves and screwed it all up. And by the time he went arm dragging somebody, they were right next to the ropes, and it was all awkward and stupid looking.
I like the little sunset flip deal he did.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hit the ropes and then spin around. And I also
second rope springboard sunset flip.
I also liked when he crippled you.
Have you ever wrestled Bogey?
I wrestled him in his first match in PWA, as a matter of fact.
Really?
Yeah, because I didn't know who he was, and him and Roe came up around the same time, and you know, I didn't know who he was from Adam, and so I outlined our match, told him that, you know, about the chops, you know, lay him in there and this, that, and the other, and he chopped nice and hard, and he was right there, and we had a good match, man. He's a very entertaining fella outside the ring.
Oh yeah, to say the least.
Bogey rules, man.
And not always on purpose.
Not always on purpose.
What they were talking about is I wrestled Bogey in PWA and blew my knee out. But if you watch that, he is very spotty. If you watch that match, we had a very choreographed, very high spot opening.
The whole 54
opening 1 minute, and then I blew my knee out, and no, it had nothing to do with him.
Did you finish the match?
Yeah, I got counted out.
Yeah, he said,
that was the finish.
He went straight to the finish. Right?
I was screaming like a girl.
Shortest match ever. It was terrible.
Longest 10 seconds.
He's a good Chris. He did though. You talked about the springboard sunset flip. That was his spot, and he forgot it in the opening. He's hitting me, and I'm all bent over, like totally ready for the fucking sunset flip, and he's like, "What's next? What's next?" I was like, "Your sunset flip." He's like, "Oh, okay," and he jumps up and does it. It looked very good though.
They said, "Don't call my spots," and broke your knee.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't. I broke my knee. Who's next on the list? Chief Iron Claw, the High Chief, Sirus.
I've known Chief since the Austin days over in Mobile, and Richard
Steve
Bale.
Austin?
No, Austin.
Austin's at Country Club.
Oh, the Country Bar.
Yeah.
Not Country Club, mind you.
Country Club, yeah. What's his name? Richard Bailey was running. And who are we talking about?
Chief Iron Claw.
That's where he actually helped me out a lot. He showed me different shoot moves and this, that, and the other. And he's come to IWC all the time. Had a few matches with him. I've never wrestled for him as a promoter, so I don't really know how he is as a promoter, you know, pay or any of that good stuff. But you know, as a person and stuff, I don't have nothing bad to say. He's always helped me out, and he's always, you know, he's been there, you know, to talk shit. He's a nice guy, straight up guy.
I like Eddie a lot. I've wrestled for him as a promoter. I think he's fine. If I can say anything negative about it, he's a little narrow-minded as far as only old school to him. It's all got to be a certain way. And he's got separate dressing rooms, which I hate with a vengeance, because you can't get with the guy you're working and work out any spots. But, I mean, that's his way. That's his way.
But Mays had to go over there.
A lot of people don't know that Chief used to be ripped. I mean, he used to be built like a tank.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I remember when I was a mark, I think I was probably 14, 15 years old, I went to a show and saw him, and I thought he was the Ultimate Warrior. He had the paint, he was doing, I guess, you know, the Native American gimmick, and he was built like a freaking tank. And, but he's a great guy. When I lost my sister, he was very good to me, and he was always asking about her. And when he lost his brother, you know, he hugged me, and you know, we shared a moment, and he's always been there for me. He's a good guy, but I mean, his vision's a little limited. That's the only thing I can say negative about him.
I like Chief just fine. He's always been there to kind of talk you through stuff and kind of tell you about, you know, what direction would be good for you to go in. The cape that I wear, the hood and all that. That's
the robe.
Yeah, the robe, whatever it is. The big black deal I wear that covers my face when I walk out, that was Chief's idea.
Oh, really? I never knew that.
That was Chief's. Or Chief said, "Why don't you try this? It might work." So I said, "All right, whatever." So I gave it a whirl. I like it. I don't know if anybody else does, but I like it.
I think it adds a lot to your gimmick.
I don't care.
A lot of people don't like it.
I love it.
A lot of people don't like it. I enjoy it.
It needs more sequins.
Sequins would be great, though. Now that I've cut my hair, I
You
think
need a
sequins-
Bedazzler.
That would work. But yeah, he's always been fun to be around. He's always a nice guy. I used to work out up at Powerhouse Gym. He was up there, and he'd always take time out to talk to me for a little while and just hang out for a little bit. Him and Savage both. That was fun. Justin,
Are you ever going to be the icon, Nick Vortex?
No, he's always going to be the future
in the
icon.
future, because then I can suck and like you're just like, well, he's gonna get better.
Until he makes it, he's going to be the future icon.
Yeah. If Vince signs me, I'll just go by the icon. Since that's never gonna happen, then we're gonna go.
Exactly.
Once these take off.
Okay.
Oh, the
what's
shoot
next?
interview just took off. Let's get those 4 guys and have fucking ECMO crush them.
Sweet.
Which is fine. ECMO can crush me all he wants.
Anything to say about Chief there, Justin Cruze?
Yeah, he's a worker and a promoter.
Okay.
I talked about him in my interview too. So.
All right.